I am very excited about watching Love Story. Are we going to talk about that later? I know we haven't started yet, so there's not much to talk about, but everyone is talking about it.
I know, but I can't. You do this all the time. I can't start something new. I need something to finish, and then I can focus on the whole thing.
Oh yeah, sorry, we have to do Paradise.
Brain.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to finish The Boyfriend.
Why?
I'm just kind of bored of it.
Little Asian
I got
boyfriends?
bored. I got bored.
You got bored?
I got bored. They need to do more kissing and riding. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Do you know what I mean? We're in a world of like Sex on the Beach and like Love Island.
I know. Did you see John? Did John Grimes?
He's on
somebody?
X on the Beach.
Yeah, but did he not meet somebody?
I think it's his ex-girlfriend, which I didn't know was his girlfriend. It's very weird.
Very
in
controversial.
In the photograph he put up online, it looks like there's like a gun against her head.
Yeah, I've seen that.
She looks like she's going to be, being held against her will.
Yeah. Blink twice and do the palm signal.
Blink twice if you're...
Do the...
Paul, you can't say that.
I know. Oh, sorry.
But,
oh, that's a thing.
Yeah, I know it's a thing. Yeah, but it's a very serious thing, Paul. You're so bold. I'm sick.
God, I know.
Sick. Can I just say, Paul keeps giving out to me, right? A cough comes to me like...
Oh, this drives me
wild. A
wild.
cough comes to me like I don't expect a cough. It catches me off guard. And obviously my intention with a cough is always to turn away and cover my mouth. But sometimes when we're like having a kiss, sometimes a cough just comes out.
A cough does not come out when you're having a kiss.
Sometimes it does.
It doesn't.
It's my breathing. It catches my breathing off guard.
A cough does not come out when you're having a kiss. It does
anyway.
not. If you agree, a cough does not come out when you're having a kiss.
Anyway, sorry, be kind to me. I'm sick.
You are sick, but I think we'll have to. This is breaking news, people. We'll talk about this in the pod.
Oh yeah, are we going to start?
Yeah, let's
go. Let's do it. Hello and welcome back to the Glow Home Pod with myself, Mark Rogers, and my handsome husband, Paul Rogers.
Husband Paul Rogers.
Feels still so weird still saying that.
They haven't sent back my marriage cert. Very bold of them.
Your marriage cert or our marriage cert?
Oh,
like,
marriage
who you
no,
married
you can get
to?
a replacement, but like...
No, surely it does come back, doesn't it?
Yeah, they said 15 days, but we've been over 15 days now.
Huh.
Oh, maybe not actually. 15
I'm
working
sure it's
days.
on its way. I'm sure it's on its way. That's 3 weeks, Paulie.
Yeah.
3 weeks. But yes, this week on the pod, we are going to be talking about lots of very exciting things, including...
The breaking news that has just happened
Breaking
today.
news. I am sick.
You are feeling the effects of being 40.
40 is kicking my ass, which I didn't really want to say. Now, I do feel like it started at 39. It did last year.
So we've got a reoccurrence.
We've got a reoccurrence of a bacteria in my gut called Helicobacter pylori, which is ideal. So I'm waking up with nausea most mornings, which is brilliant.
Definitely not pregnant.
Definitely not pregnant. We would save so much money if I was pregnant. But
actually we wouldn't, because children are a fortune.
Are very expensive. And we would have to find somewhere for that child to go, because we've decided no kids here.
No white couch here.
But yeah, we have a white couch, people. We can't have a child. But basically I have that. And then loads of other problems. I have a throat infection.
You've throat
so
infection.
I need antibiotic for stomach.
In your eyes.
Antibiotic for my throat. I have 2 styes in my eyes. And then also news just in, I have started blood pressure medication. Welcome to 40, people.
Oh yeah, it's not probably the month you wanted. After.
No, it's basically been something I've been trying to avoid for a while. It's genetically in my family. My dad was on blood pressure medication for when he was 35. Obviously, I had that weird. My dad was apologizing today for it. I know. You. But I was like, Dad, it's not your fault. But basically, yeah, I have to go, which is very common. But basically, I just really didn't want to do it because I was hoping that like I would be able to combat it. But basically, it's no matter how fit I am or what I'm doing, it's just genetic, and I've just got to accept it. And hopefully, this medication will help me feel better.
You can't have high blood pressure at 1 o'clock in the morning when we're in bed asleep. Like,
yeah, it's not ideal. So basically, blood pressure medication is happening. It started today.
It's starting today. You're a week on antibiotic. We actually are away this weekend, which is lovely. Actually, I need to sort out this woman. This woman here.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem. And that will be the start of chill of mine. And actually, we don't have to do anything. We just have to stay in a lovely hotel. We can get some vitamin D on the skin, and we can have some nice evening.
And there's a nice hike we can do.
I'll do a hike with you.
Yeah,
now that you've told me, I will bring the right runners for a hike.
We can do the hike that me and Siobhan did, which was very cool. And then...
actually, apparently there's a lovely little breakfast place at the end of it, but it looks like a car park, but it's not really a car park. And it's in a cave.
But what about the place that me and Siobhan... Remember I took a picture for you last time where me and Siobhan, we were looking out over the beach?
Oh, I thought that was the hotel.
No.
Oh, I've been telling everyone the hotel's on a cliff overlooking the sea.
There is a cliff overlooking the sea.
Okay.
Then there's a beach around the corner, but there's another beach. Anyway, we're going to Portugal, and we're going for... When do we come back?
Cavawera. We are going on Friday morning, and we are back around lunchtime on Monday.
Great. Because I potentially have to install an event on Monday night.
We have to record the pod as well. We have a few things that we have to do.
We can do that on the Tuesday.
Monday? No, you can't do Monday night. It's bank holiday.
Yeah, I have to do it Monday night. I have to do the install Monday night.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my God.
It's not good because the event is Tuesday morning. Boop.
Do you have to do it?
Yeah, probably. I probably will have to, but it's fine.
Okay.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm on blood pressure medication. But yes, we are going to Portugal. We cannot wait to update you on how it goes and whether we kill each other or whether we get along perfectly.
We won't kill each other.
No, you'll be very nice to me because I'm sick. Won't I? Won't you?
Oh, mind you, I'll be nurse. I'll get the gloves out.
Yeah, do be nurse. No.
I have had an eventful week in the garden. I didn't know if I was going to tell the full details of the garden, but I think it's worth it, like for the laughs, isn't it? So I went to find a guy to plaster the walls and it was not happening. I got a guy basically saying, I'm going to be down today, I'm going to be down tomorrow, I'm going to be down the following day, I'm going to be down the next day. And at that stage, I was losing the will to live. So we were up with our friends and they said, Paul, have you ever seen this thing called TaskMatch? And I think we talked about it last week anyway. So I put up what I wanted done, put a price to it, people bidded on it.
It's a bit like in America, they have like TaskRabbit. Yeah. We spoke about it last week.
Yeah. So anyway, the man arrived.
This isn't an ad, by the way.
This is absolutely,
it's certainly not an ad.
Absolutely not an ad. I can't emphasize that enough. Anyway, the guy rang me straight away this was the Wednesday night. Rang me on the Tuesday.
What if this man that you're about to talk about listens to the pod?
He absolutely does. I'm not going to. I'm going to be very fair.
I know.
So he rang me on the Thursday morning, was here by lunchtime on the Friday to have a look at it and told us everything that he was going to do. And I just had to prep the area. And I was like, absolutely no problem. That's great. And at this stage, I was like, don't know how I feel about this, but the man is committing to being here. So I am like...
Was he a gurrier?
Maybe not a gurrier. Maybe another man. Anyway. So anyway, he booked in, rang me the night before, and I was like, okay, this is grand. He's gonna show up. Showed up at 8:00. Had no tools.
No, what do you mean no tools?
Oh, had no tools.
Just came with his body.
Just came with his body and two other friends, shall we say, to do the work in the garden. So now, in fairness to them,
so you invited a group of couriers into my back garden,
into our back garden. They had a hammer.
Do you need a hammer for plastering?
So in fairness to them, they were doing prep on the area. So they were taking out any nails that were in the wall and bits and bobs like that. And they then...
Do they have like a cement mixer or anything?
No. They were doing that on a tile outside out in the front.
Oh, well, I've seen that before. Okay, fair. Actually, who am I to judge? Yeah. I know absolutely nothing about this situation.
So anyway, they were borrowing some bits and pieces from me. And I was like, okay. And then they started to scratch the wall, which is like when you just kind of basically fling a coat of cement onto the wall so that the cement coat sits on it. So I was like, okay. And then at the end of it, they were like,
horrific.
We'll be back tomorrow at 8:00. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was having mid-panic because Mark was due to come home. Now, thankfully, it got dark before he got home, but he still went out and had an inspection and it was very scary, to say the least.
I mean, it just looked terrible.
It looked like a kid was just fucking a load of paint onto a wall.
It looked like the people who were doing it had no idea what they were doing.
No idea. So I was having a nervous breakdown about this. And then I was like, will they turn up? Will they not turn up? And anyway, they turned up with another new man. A new man arrived. So I don't know what sort of business this man runs, but anyway, he runs a business for trade. And in fairness, they set him up and they left to go to another job. And then this man...
They're busy out.
This man just got on with it. And now, in fairness to the man, he did a very good job.
This is a new man.
This is a new man. Now, and by that stage, I think they were waiting for the new man to tell him what tools he needed, because then they went down to the hardware store to buy the tools.
So they were buying tools as they needed them. This is a new operation.
This is a new operation.
Now, did you take the lowest bid?
No, I put up 250 for the wall.
Yeah.
And I said... Don't know how much this costs, but like I'm just throwing this up there.
Yeah, because when you're putting the task up, you put a proposed cost.
And two people came back. Your man came back, and another guy came back and said, "Is that with or without materials?" So then I was like, maybe I've lowballed this a little bit. So then I said, I don't have materials, but happy to negotiate the price. And then he came back with 350 all in, and I was like, okay, grand. So look, it was a very.
And did anyone else come forward?
Another guy who's a painter. So I know there's a painter up the road.
Great.
Which is in Whitehall. So if
how much did he propose? Like, what was your process for picking who did it?
He just didn't come back to me with a new price after without materials.
Impatience won. And anyway, the man came back. The man finished the job. Now, in fairness, he did a great job. I think he did a great job. He was there for about 6 hours and he cleaned up after himself. Now, I did, because I'm an anal alley, I had to go and power hose the tiles down again. So it's just a bit like they're not 100%. Anal alley and our power hose.
Anal alley and our power hose.
Sounds like a very special kind of movie.
So anyway, it's now drying. It's doing well with the drying, but I think we will leave it dry for this week and into the Easter bank holiday weekend, and then I will do a mist coat on it early, and then we'll get colour on it.
Can I just tell you, you have taken a full 10 minutes to tell that story, and you've missed out the most important fact.
What is the most important fact?
They stole your rake.
I didn't want to say that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been robbed of all the power tools that I had in that shed, and all the beauty products that we have in that shed.
They stole a rake.
They stole a 1999 rake from Woody's. And I think it was more.
Do you think it was a case of mistaken identity? Did you think he thought it was his
Absolutely
rake?
not. I'll tell you exactly what happened here, right? This man had no tools, or he's just setting up this business.
Do you think he's doing a job around the corner that requires a rake?
Where he was going in Tala was to do a lot of gardening.
He needed a rake.
And
he was buying his bits on the go.
Now,
I don't judge this, because remember what happened to the man who did our inbuilt wardrobes. You remember his van got robbed twice with all of his tools in it.
He had all the.
So maybe the same happened to this man. He's just rebuilding his tools.
Yeah, but anyway.
So he robbed your rake. We were robbed.
The man on Friday who was doing the wall finished up and left, and then he left all the tools here, so he had to come and collect them on Saturday morning. And I just was like, I'm not asking this man about the rake. Hey, did you see the rake? But I didn't want to ask. Anyway, I was robbed. Of a rake.
You were robbed of a rake. But anyway, Project Back Garden still continues.
Would I use TaskMatch again?
You will. I know you will, because you're impatient. You'll want something done quickly.
Maybe
and you'll
for
just do
a
it again.
painter, when we're getting the hall stairs and in here painted.
I did ask the question for certain trades and stuff. They have to put their certificates and stuff up.
Yeah.
It is
now the painter that had commented had loads of prep work done in his pictures, so I think that would be good. And I think we were chatting I think we just need to look at a colour neutral for here, just a freshen up with all the marks and stuff.
No. Hold on. Whoa. Don't be just dropping in random other shit that you're getting done in our house, because you are doing enough right now, mister. You can scale right back. There's nothing else happening for a while. You have put me in hospital practically with blood pressure.
Did you not say to me, there's a few cracks on those walls?
I said about up there, yeah.
Yeah. And we have to get them filled and painted.
We don't necessarily have to get it done straight away. They're fine. Anyway. No. No.
Anyway, will I use TaskMatch again? Maybe.
You probably will.
If I'm in a corner and I'm impatient, Fred
would love a TaskMatch.
Fred,
I think he'd love it.
On it.
Yeah, he would actually. Except you see, the problem is, right? Love Fred, right? Fred is an electrician by trade, right? Very handy man to have around, and he's a very good electrician. But like, even like the trade of being an electrician has moved on so much. So like the way in which they like the basics of electrics and how it works, but like the aesthetics of how you can do.
Oh yeah, Fred's not chiseling walls and doing that. No, like he's putting in trunking.
He's putting in trunking. Do you know what I mean? He loves a bit of trunking.
Yeah, he loves a bit of trunking. Like I'd get Fred to look at an outside plug for there if we get lights for the garden, uplighters, proper like uplighters rather than these rechargeable solar powered ones.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul.
Another surprise there.
Speaking of the lovely Fred, it was his birthday this weekend.
It was his
and
birthday.
We found a very cool new location for people. I don't think it's new. Actually, I hate when people do that.
Well, people are probably
new. People are probably like, that's been there forever and we know it's amazing. We went to Weston Airport in Lucan and we brought the kids. It's very cool. It's like a breakfast or lunch venue. You wouldn't go there for dinner from what I can tell.
No dinners are available.
And we...
Oh God!
Sorry,
look at that yawn.
Poor little yawny man. Basically, we went out and it was deadly. There was a helicopter that was like in training for like, what do they call it? Winch training.
Before you get there, it's an airport.
Yeah, it's an actual airport.
A restaurant backing onto the airfield, so you can see onto the goings on.
Yeah,
and
we seen a helicopter going out and doing some winch
like
training.
A search and rescue guy.
Yeah, it was very cool. We quite liked it.
Kids loved it. They were like, oh died. My God,
pictures were
amazing.
Great. And just good views, good lighting.
Yeah.
Food was beautiful.
It was really nice food.
Really good service. And yeah, that was Fred's 64th. And I have to say, I was nervous about my mom was like, I found this weird cafe in a airport. I was like, Mom, what on earth? Where are you taking us? And it was like a 40-minute drive from Blanche, but it was actually
it was lovely. We had a lovely,
I was actually thinking, I was like, I would do an event there if it made sense. Do you know what I mean?
It was a lovely space, very open, modern.
Yeah, if it was like and great light, like if it was something to do with takeoff, etc. I'd find something.
Yeah, you would
to make it work, and then I'd get an airplane branded
and make it take off, and then have the smoke. Do you know the coloured smoke?
Yeah, I don't think you can do that, but yeah.
Can you not?
I think nowadays it's an environmental hazard. Also, I was talking to someone the other day. It was actually Trina McCarthy at an event the other night. And she said she went to a concert one time years ago.
Gas.
She is so funny. Went to an event years ago, and it was like
on the pod.
It was like we should. It was like a Crow Park situation, and they fired all these chemicals into the air because it was going to rain, and it makes the rain go away.
What?
Yeah, I don't think they can do it anymore because it's an environmental problem thing, but apparently she went to a concert years ago and it was an outdoor concert and it was in like Russia or somewhere and they were firing stuff into the air that made all the clouds dissipate.
Maybe we should worry about Russia. They have that sort of technology.
Well, there you go.
Oh
I think that thing was legal for a while, but now you can not.
Okay.
So there you go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We won't move to Russia, but we might move to Italy.
I know. I have a little obsession at the minute.
We're not moving to Italy, to be very clear to everyone.
So at the minute, I don't know on TikTok if you are watching, but I have this thing about foreign property and I just love looking at it all. So there's this scheme right now. You have to think about this scheme. This scheme is not for us. I know it's not for us, right?
I think it's not for anyone.
But it's an amazing scheme that the Italian government are doing, right? So they basically are selling houses in rural towns for €1 to try and rebuild the populations in the towns to keep to future proof, essentially, right? So they're selling out houses, like 3 or 4 story houses in these towns for €1. Now, the caveat is that I would say 9 times out of 10, they're a full reno job. They're a full
you got
everything
rebuild, put it to the ground and start again.
But they're giving like tax incentives for if you use local tradespeople, if you use local materials, all that's you keep getting incentives off the rebuild.
Do you have to live there?
No, you don't have to live there. But from buying it to the end, you have to. have done it in a year. Otherwise, then
buying it to what?
So from buying it to starting the works, you have to do it within a year. So
finishing the works or starting them?
I think to having something happen in it.
But then how's it building the population if basically everyone...
Maybe it is. You have to do everything in a year.
No, but what I was going to say is how's it building the population if like people are just going to buy them as holiday homes?
Well, it's just, what's the alternative? They're just vacant.
No, they could put a caveat in that you have to live in the country like you do
that's definitely not that. But I think the intention is...
Then it's other people outside of the country who are probably going to avail of it rather than people in the country.
Yeah, but it's getting people back into these
do you know
cities.
this for fact?
Yeah, 100%, because then I went down a deep dark hole on...
Because you were going to do it?
Yeah, essentially.
Without telling me?
No, not without telling you.
You'd tell me eventually.
I'd tell you
eventually.
When
you'd bought one.
When I bought one and I was like, okay, so now we have to pay 15 grand with all the lawyers' fees and everything.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, you're dead, man.
You are dead. And I'd be like, surprise.
You'd be like, I got you a birthday present.
I bought a 4-bedroomed house in Mussolini and I have no idea where that is.
Please don't do that.
But
don't do that.
I was watching an influencer who was talking about it during the pandemic, and she was left in Bali. I think she's called I can't remember her handle. I'll put it in the show notes. But essentially, they bought 2 of these properties because she's Irish, and I think they were in Bali at the time. And with COVID, they were homeless. Like they were stuck, and they had no roots anywhere. So they did this
in Bali.
In Bali, they bought a place in Italy. And now they rent one out as an Airbnb and they live there six months of the year. Yeah.
Sounds suspicious.
I think it's a great incentive.
It's a great incentive, but there has to be a catch. There's a catch somewhere.
You have to do it in a year and have it rebuilt. And then if you're going to put money into it, you're obviously going to spend time there.
I think there's a bigger catch.
There's not a bigger catch.
I think you don't ever want to see the negatives in these things because you want to do them.
No, like these towns are like... They're rural towns, like, so there's probably one pub, one post office, one supermarket.
How far
there's no
away is
little
the airport?
Well, it's in Sicily, so everything is like 2 hours.
No.
At max distance is 2 hours.
It's a no from me. Speaking of you buying new properties, you may need to get yourself a new job. And I believe that there's plenty of ways now that you can get yourself some extra cash on the side.
Is there?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Something that you would be very good at.
What?
And anyone can do it. No.
And anyone can do it.
Yeah, anyone can do it. Even drag queens. You could become a celebrant.
Sorry. Did you like
I'm doing some deep segues here for you.
Doing some, yeah.
I'm doing the Lord's work for you.
You are really doing them.
I am.
I feel like everyone at the minute on social media is becoming a fucking celebrant.
You can have anyone marry you these days.
You can have.
Which also, if you would like me and Paul to marry you, no, we will become celebrants. But we'll do it for the laugh, for someone for the pod. We'll do it for Grania.
Oh yeah, no, I think Grania's married.
Doesn't matter. I'm just saying if she wants to get married again.
If you want to do renewal, Grania, we'll do it for you for free.
For listeners of the pod, we will. If there's enough of you, if there's 5 of you want us to marry us, we'll become celebrants.
We'll become celebrants and do it for you.
Yeah.
So I'm just seeing all these people now randomly becoming celebrants online. But you know what? They're doing it purely for money racket.
But is there that much money in it?
Well, the way they're setting these
up now... Is it like a new age cameo?
It is like a new age cameo. So for like, they're giving like a bronze, silver and gold tiered system. Like, so...
Sorry, this is what...
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, we know someone else who's doing this.
Ever since we had that conversation...
You've seen it everywhere.
I've seen 4 drag queens saying,
it must be
you can marry me as Blue Hydrangea or... whatever his name in real life is.
So weird.
And Ella Vidae did it.
So there must be
there's a campaign happening now.
A little cult somewhere.
There's a little cult somewhere.
A pyramid scheme.
There's a pyramid scheme.
When I hear bronze, silver, gold, I think pyramid scheme.
So it's, I just feel like, I'm like, a celebrant is a celebrant. You get, but like, someone was explaining to us, like, you get the basics with the bronze, but then if you wanted a love story or something included in the service, you get to the silver.
This is all now making more sense because we had this discussion and we were like, what?
Yeah.
It's because our friend was basically saying in the bronze tier, they don't even learn your names.
And we were like,
would you ever come on? Stop this.
And, but a normal celebrant, your normal person who's doing it, It's fixed fee. You go out, you learn about the person, you write a service about it. Whereas this is like...
write a service. It's one service that you fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
It's like, when Mary from, and it's like, fill in town. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is.
Met John from the North Pole.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm interested to see, has anyone else seen it? I've seen loads of people register themselves now as celebrants. Available now. Yeah, well, I think you'd be a very good celebrant. I think people would really want you. I'd cry.
I don't think anyone would want me? As their celebrant. They'd just want me to do their makeup for them.
I would cry. We could do a
double act.
We could do a double act.
I'll do your makeup.
We'll do the whole
Paul will do the celebrant.
And I'll do the flowers as well. We'll have you covered.
I'll plan your wedding.
Yeah.
Jesus, imagine we did a wedding planning service. You could do the florals.
Yeah.
I'll do the event decor situation.
Yeah.
I'll also do your makeup. Plus Paul will be your celebrant.
Yeah.
Jesus, we could be in the big money
We'd
then.
be very busy though.
What would we call it?
MRPR.
No. It's a wedding business. It has to be like...
Marry me, be a queen.
I was going to say like... two queers and a bride.
That's good. Yeah.
Thanks.
That's good.
Okay, I think it's time we get into my favorite... Two puffs and a... Princess.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Okay, it is time to get into our favorite section of the week. This week we are going to do a special edition, I'm Sick, Glow Up or Blow Up. Okay, so we are back. It is Glow Up or Blow Up. This is where we talk about things. Yeah, I'm prepared.
Oh, wow.
Where we're going to talk about things different things that happen or that you do when you are Paul's trying to pull off my
slipper that he has on his foot. My slippers.
Yeah, so I have his slippers on, but he's trying to pull it off my foot while we're filming the pod. Get your paws off my feet. So we are going to go through different things that people do when they're sick, or remedies, etc. And do we think they are a glow up or a blow up?
Okay, I like it.
Okay, so do we think, right, so we're going to start with bed behaviour.
Oh.
Yeah, bed behaviour. So when we are sick, what do we do? Do we stay in bed all day? Glow it up or blow it up?
Oh, glow it up.
Glow it up. I think I glow it up. It's very rare that I would stay in bed all day, but if I'm proper sick...
I know when you're proper... I think you've only done it two or three times.
Yeah.
In all the time I've known
That
you.
time I got sick at Christmas. Remember that time? Me and Siobhan both ended up sick at the same time. Just after Christmas Day, I ended up literally with that awful chest infection. Yeah. I was dying. Fresh sheets when you're sick.
No.
Blow it up.
No.
You need to sweat it out.
And the sweating and everything, you need to, if you have a fever and all, you need to. Now, obviously, if you've sweated through, you will do fresh sheets.
Okay, so we're blowing up fresh sheets. Fresh sheets, I think, after you're sick.
100%.
After you're sick and you've had the after sick shower, when you start to feel alive again, then you have the shower after being a smelly mess for the sickness time.
And there's nothing better than getting into a fresh pair of sheets.
Oh, nothing better. Okay, so this could be interesting. When you are sick, is it windows open, air out the house, or is it sealed cocoon of warmth and heat?
It is windows open always for me.
This is why we could never be sick together. In fact, this is why we should not live in the same house as each other. Because I don't want any windows open. I don't want to feel a draft.
No. I very like all the windows. I know you're very sensitive to a draft. I like a window open.
Okay, so we're going into food and drink situation.
Wow. Okay.
So when you are sick, chicken soup, yes or no?
No. Blow up.
I like a chicken soup. I just don't think I want it when I'm sick.
I like tomato soup when I'm sick.
Really?
Yeah, like a Heinz tomato.
Why do I want carbohydrates when I'm sick? Like bread, toast. You want that all the time?
I want that all the time.
Yeah, this is fair.
There's no...
Okay, so flat 7-Up, glow up or blow up when you're sick?
Yeah, that's a real mammy thing, isn't it?
See, I think my mom gave me the 7-Up.
Flat red lemonade.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't really understand the flat thing, right? Because I think my mom got it and she just opened the bottle for a few minutes and then gave it to me. But I think the flat thing was they used to boil it or something.
Used to boil it, yeah. And it was so that, I don't know why we did this. Yeah, it was to boil it.
It's an old wives' tale, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
It's not for me. Dry toast. Like with no butter, nothing on it at all.
If you've
Sick.
had a little vomiting bug, that's really good. That and salted crackers are really, really good.
What's a salted cracker? Just like a Jacob's cracker?
Just like a Jacob's cracker, yeah.
Is that salted?
Yeah.
I do love a Jacob's cracker, but I'd want it with
not like cheese. A cream. No, that's a cream cracker.
What?
Like a
car is a water cracker.
No, not a car. They come in a plastic container. There's usually like 7 of them or 5 of them in it. They're like sticks. You do know them.
Oh, okay. Like breadsticks?
No, they're not sticks. They're flat crackers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know them.
You can get salted versions of them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Great for your hungover as well.
When you're sick.
And a flat Lucozade as well.
Yes, sorry, this is on here as well.
Oh, sorry.
I never got flat Lucozade either. I would have got a normal Lucozade when I was sick.
Yeah.
Mom used to get me, when I was sick as a child, a Lucozade orange and not orange, the original one.
Yeah.
Not the one that is actually the red one.
The red one.
The Lucozade original and a magazine. I used to get like
Angie.
Heat magazine or something.
Heat, I'm sure you did.
It was I loved me little magazines when I was sick. Loved it.
For me, the red lemonade, Cadet red lemonade. Oh my God. Or TK.
TK. Who did Cadet?
Cadet little bottles.
No.
That were more the discos.
No, TK. Would you, not eating at all when you're sick? You know, there's some people who just don't eat at all.
Yes, so what is it? A fever? Is it you starve a fever and you feed a cold? Or feed a fever and starve a cold? It's one or the other.
I have no idea, but I've heard it before.
I know that if I'm feverish, I'm not really hungry, but if I'm like fluey, I think I want all the food.
This is basically just research for me, because if my sickness goes to
you're
like
on
a deeper
antibiotic now, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, but if I want to dial into
if this
some
had
sickness,
been me,
oh, listen,
the world has ended.
We would not be recording this pod.
No.
You'd be with flannels. You love a flannel on your head.
I'm glowing up a flannel. I love when you have a temperature, and well, I'll take one any day. I love a little cold face cloth, and I'll just pop it on the head. I love
Paul
it.
Is so dramatic. He does it sometimes you do it when you have a bad hangover.
No, not when I'm a bad hangover.
You've done it in Palm Springs. You've done it in Palm Springs.
Oh yeah, okay.
When you have had a bad hangover.
I haven't had one of those bad hangovers in a while.
But you do it.
I do.
You do.
Yeah.
Paul loves it's so dramatic. It's so like Hollywood of him. He has like a little cold flannel on his head, like as if he's like a dying boy. I'm no, Paul, it's not that dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay, so remedies and rituals. So are you a take every medication or a let your body fight it?
Oh no, I mean, give me the medication. And this is because when we were growing up, we had a doctor who would never give an antibiotic. Like ever.
Okay, fair.
So I would now go to doctors nearly and beg them for an antibiotic, and they'd be giving me an antibiotic, no bother. Because for years growing up, they would never give us antibiotics.
Yeah, I had so many antibiotics when I was a child, but I think it was because I was we had sicknesses every second week. We had like
there was
ear
3
infection,
of you in the house,
ear infection. We had grommets. We had everything.
Do you remember my favourite one? Amoxicillin, and it was banana flavoured.
Beautiful.
Oh, delicious.
Beautiful. I'd love a bottle of
Yeah.
amoxicillin now.
In banana.
That'd be lovely.
Give us that.
Okay, so hot water, lemon and honey.
Oh, I love it. Oh my God.
Gross. Blow it up.
Can I tell you? Hot water, humming. What is wrong with me? Why can't I talk? Honey and lemon with a Disprin. You will be...
Sounds like a sexy cocktail.
You will be a new person.
But also Lemsip. See, I hate Lemsip. You love a Lemsip.
I love a Lemsip.
I hate it. I think I don't really like lemon.
And be careful. We can get blackcurrant Lemsip, but also people have to be careful because sometimes people used to think that Lemsips were that lovely hot drink. They actually contain a shitload of paracetamol, so you can't take other paracetamol products with it because you overdose.
Be aware and
die.
Be ready. Also, do you know what I heard today? Sorry, did you know that grapefruit can double certain medications if you drink grapefruit?
Yeah, interactions.
Why did I not know this?
There's loads of stuff, and certain antibiotics bind with vitamins if you're on vitamins.
Are we
Stop
doctors
them from working.
now?
Well, it's because of the pharmacy. And also,
I know, but
remember when active charcoal was a trend in toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
That can actually stop.
Say that again?
Remember, you could get this black charcoal toothpaste.
Yeah.
So activated charcoal can actually stop tablets from working and getting absorbed into your body.
Oh yeah, because that's what they do. They use charcoal to like get rid of drugs.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. What are we watching while we are sick? Are we comfort shows on repeat, or are we watching something new?
I think I'm a comfort show on repeat. I don't think I'm watching something new.
See, I want to be able to snooze.
Yeah.
If I'm sick, I'm snoozing. So I want like Sex and the City.
I haven't really had a sicky time in a while.
Oh yeah.
In fairness.
Which is unusual for you because you went through a period of a lot of sickness.
Yeah, I haven't.
Okay, social behaviour. Are we milking it for sympathy, or are we just going completely off grid?
Have you met me?
What?
I am
milking it.
Milking the cow.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, and the goat.
Yeah, you're going wild.
Yeah.
You're letting everyone know. You're letting everyone know you're sick.
Everybody know.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Whereas I am a close the door, go away.
No, not really, but you ignore it until you are dead.
Until I'm dead.
Until you are very pale like how you are today.
Yeah, I'm a very pale boy today.
Mm-hmm.
Are we posting about our sickness on Instagram?
I actually don't think I do.
Liar.
I don't think I do post on
Paul,
sick.
when you are sick, you put on the saddest face, you take a selfie and you put it up being like, so sick.
I think I go silent and then I do
Then you do a like
drama.
Guys, I'm so sorry I haven't been online. I have been R.I.P. dead.
I'm sick.
Well, there you go. Anyway, drama scale for Paul is full on man flu.
I'm full on, yeah.
But in general, we're blowing up being sick in general. And honestly, 2026, come on. Give me a break.
You just need to get in a routine with your little tablets now, and I'll get you a little pill box like an old man.
I know, I do actually need a pill box, guys. I'm full on 40 and needing a pill box with like all my meds for each day.
Yeah.
What is wrong? It's so terrible.
It's okay. We'll get there.
We'll get there. I'm hopefully going to feel better next week for next week's episode. But anyway, that is it for this week's special edition Sickness Glow.
Well,
I think we're going to have a row in this next part.
Why?
I don't think we're going to have a row, but I just think we're in different worlds at the moment with what we're watching and what we're wearing.
Okay.
Well, what we're wearing, not so much.
Well, I'm the same. Like I'm not.
You're not wearing anything new.
Not wearing anything new.
I feel like
we didn't even do an intro.
Trials.
We didn't even do an intro to this. This is what you're watching and what you're wearing.
Oh yeah, sorry, but guys, you know the drill at this stage. You know what's going on. We're watching different things. We're still watching Paradise, and
It's taken a turn.
But what did we establish when we watched the last one?
You can call a plot. I
sniff a plot out from the get-go. I would be an amazing screenwriter. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you would.
Except I don't like writing. But apart from that, I'd be so good.
Do you like reading?
I'm good at like plot development.
Yeah.
Is that a job?
You can call it, and you can call out probably a twist that's coming.
I see.
You're very
twists.
good at that.
I think I read signals in shows very well.
Reads signals.
I feel like your concentration isn't there. I think you'd be better at it if you just concentrated.
I would be. You
would. But yeah, we're watching Paradise. No real updates on that.
No, it has taken a turn.
First episode was so shit.
Yeah. No, it was. It was.
First two episodes were tough.
They were really tough. We're on episode 5 or 6 now.
I think we might be on 7.
No, we're not. Because we did his story. Anyway. Look, we're on 4
still
or 5,
watching
I
it.
think.
And yeah, there's no real... I need something to happen.
It's fine. I think because season 1 was so good.
Yeah.
This is just not really hitting.
I think there was also in season 1, I actually didn't like episode 1 until the very end when we realized what was going on.
Yeah.
But I think episode 1 we were just kind of getting to grips with, or season 1 we were getting to grips with like what was going on in the setup. So I think it was more entertaining. Whereas now it's just like blah.
So if you're late to the game and you've only heard this episode for the first time, Paradise is essentially a natural disaster has happened in the world and they evacuate like say the world's most popular 200 people, richest people into a bunker in Colorado. They've built this whole town with artificial sunlight and all this kind of stuff.
So basically it looks like the normal world, but they're in a bunker.
And they've moved the president and all in.
And basically they save the elite. That's basically what they've done.
But they find out, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it.
We won't spoil it, but basically that's the premise of the show.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of getting bored of it.
It's really good.
I think the morning show is coming back.
Is it?
I might have made this up.
I think you've made that up.
No, because I think your man from what is his name? Man from Will and Grace.
Oh.
Yeah. The morning show coming back.
While you're looking at that, I watched Gen V, which if anyone was a fan of The Boys, this is on Apple or this is on Prime. It's like a kiddie version of The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
It follows teenagers going to kind of a superhero high school, but it does weave into the storyline of The Boys. Now, it came out, I think, last year. I'm a bit late to the game. So I finished that last week because I know you weren't in it. Because it's basically like Avengers 18 plus, as in like you see people's heads blown off and all this kind of stuff in it. I enjoyed it. Now there's some weird sexy things in it as well.
It's been renewed for a 4th and 5th season, the morning show.
Yeah, it's not out though.
No, but it's September.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. September.
We'll take that. But we are going to start watching tonight. Paul's not excited. No,
we have to finish. We have to finish part.
Basically, but it's going to be too late then for us to talk about it. Let's just start it.
Okay, fine.
Because basically it's a love story, which everyone's talking about. And also apparently my ensembles that I've been pulling together the last while is very like JFK Jr.
Oh, look at you.
Apparently I'm very on trend, but I didn't even know I didn't watch the show.
Oh.
So basically I want to watch it for the fashion.
It's about him and someone else.
Husband.
Who's it about?
It is about him and his wife.
Oh.
And basically people already know.
Jackie.
Do you know about this? Their story?
No.
No, what is his name? What is John F. Kennedy's wife's name? Kennedy Jr.'s wife's name? But basically, do you know the story of them?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you then.
No,
so it's a surprise.
Don't tell me. I think it is Jackie Kennedy.
It probably is.
Yeah, Jackie
Kennedy Jr. Is that not his dad's wife?
First lady, Jackie. Name? I think
she's not. He wasn't. This is John F. Kennedy Jr. It's Caroline Bessette.
Okay.
Kennedy.
Didn't know that.
You're thinking of John F. Kennedy.
Oh, as in the actual
dad who was the president.
Okay. Oh, so this isn't the president.
No, it's his son and his wife.
Okay.
So basically how I know why I'm so excited about this, which is a total sideline story. So JFK Jr. and Caroline Bessette were good friends with Carol Radziwill of Real Housewives of New York.
Of course.
And basically that's part of her storyline. So she was very good friends with them. So I am dying to see it.
Okay. Yeah. And we watched Drop Dead Gorgeous.
We did, available on YouTube for anyone looking for it.
Yeah, YouTube. Full film for free.
It's for free.
It's for free.
And it was honestly
so good.
So politically incorrect.
It's actually so wild politically incorrect. Looking back at it now, like so politically incorrect. Listen,
it's of its time. One of the things is it's funny in the moment, but to explain it sounds terrible. It's basically it's about a beauty pageant and the previous winner. It's basically highlighting how bad this beauty pageant is.
Yeah.
And basically the girl who wins the previous year is now like anorexic. She suffers from anorexia nervosa. And basically someone comes in to visit her and she says something to her. She turns out and she goes, "For goodness sake, Amber, she's skinny, not deaf."
It is. It's just proper 90s.
And Denise Richards is in it.
She is
so beautiful. But you forget how much of an icon she is, which makes me even more happy that when she was in Real Housewives, she said, "I'm Denise fucking Richards."
And also Amy Adams.
Amy Adams is in it, yeah.
Amy Adams is jumping into splits. Her body is banging.
Her body's always banging.
Unreal.
Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch Love Story. We watch Drop Dead Gorgeous.
And I think we should watch Labyrinth.
No, I can't do it.
Why?
It still scares me to this day.
I know, I think we should watch it.
And I think it's kind of boring, actually, if I'm honest.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
You could watch it.
Okay, great.
And what I'm wearing loads of new products because I'm doing loads of beauty content at the moment. I'm not
You're
going
very
to
busy.
give up.
Busy. Anything that you like?
Well, I bought today. Popular request.
How did you buy
because I had to wait 20 minutes for my antibiotic. So what did I do?
You went shopping.
I went shopping and I
Where'd
bought
you
things.
buy that? Where'd you buy these? What
in
chemist?
Maris Pharmacy.
Oh.
Yeah. They have a really random but very good selection of random things. Anyway, I got the...
Did you get me Telfast?
No. I forgot. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I got a lot today. But I got the new Clarins Double Serum Foundation.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm very excited to try.
That's new, is it?
People have been going wild wanting me to try it, so I'm excited to try.
I will say I tried... Do you know what I need to actually just incorporate into my skin routine? A face mask at least once a week. Hydrating face mask once a week. I used the Biodance ones that I got from Normal.
Sorry, I saw Biodance in Normal. I also saw loads of random things in Normal.
I told you.
It's very good.
I told you.
They had Bondi Sands.
Yeah. Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Or was it a dupe?
No, it was Bondi Sands.
Okay.
They also had something else in there that I was like, what? Loads of Biodance stuff.
So the skin, I have to say, the Biodance mask is elite.
Yeah, it's very good.
And it was only like €4 or €5
yeah, they're
for
really
one.
cheap in there.
So essentially, you're meant to keep them on for 3 to 4 hours, it says on the packet. Well, after 90 minutes, it was drained into my skin. There was nothing left on it.
That you need it.
It just showed how dehydrated my skin was. Yeah. So that's one of my recommendations that I'm going to start now doing because I've a bit more dry skin.
Paul is wearing the Biodance mask.
I found the Bioderma too much using 2 of the same product. So now I've gone to a CeraVe cleanser on my skin and it feels much nicer.
CeraVe or CeraVe?
CeraVe.
Don't know. I actually represent them now, so I need to work that out.
Oh yeah, you should.
Need to work that
out. Anyway, I'm using their... I didn't know you represent... Oh, there you go.
As of the 1st of April. As of tomorrow.
Anyway, the cream cleanser is delicious. It's really nice. And it's been doing well for my skin.
Amazing. Well, that's it for this week's episode, kids.
That's it.
Hopefully next week I will be a week on blood pressure medication and I'll be really chill.
We'll have been away.
We'll be super serene and calm.
So serene.
So serene and chill.
Easter.
Yeah. Be lovely.
What Easter egg are you getting me?
I'm getting you 1 kg. That's
a trick question. I don't want that.
I already sent you Easter eggs.
I know you did. Yeah. I have to post about them, don't I?
Yeah, you do. But we will see you guys for the bonus episode on Friday where we are
talking about unpopular opinions.
Oh God, I'm nervous. Did you prepare these?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. We will see you guys on Friday for the bonus episode and we'll be back next week for another fabulous day at the Glow Home.